to us. Sir.
Was wondering if you were gonna show.
Of course I was gonna show. It's showtime. I'm over there making the exact same joke.
I know, you don't gotta tell me twice.
Good day, good people. It is another fine day in the year of the Aviator. I'm your United States Aviator, and welcome back to Lost Dimension. We are going to get right into this episode in just a moment. We don't need to be here. I don't know why we're here. How do I want to start this? What am I doing? Right, we are doing friendship scenes. We are doing max level friendship. Look at all of these. They're all so high up, and it's so sad because we have to get rid of two more people. Alright, so it's freaking Yoko and Agito. This episode we're definitely gonna start with Yoko's because, well, it's Yoko. She's a suspect. After this we never have to have her in our party again. Hurts a little bit. Doesn't hurt nearly as much as Agito though. You guys were feeling the despair in the comment section last time too, because that was hurtful that they took freaking everyone from my original party, my original fave 5 except for Mana. Gone. RNG. Why do this to me? Why you do this? Alright, so we're gonna do some things. We're gonna start with Yoko's mission. We're gonna not bring Agito because we gotta get him up to I guess first in the thing, and we gotta get Yoko to second. Yoko's already in second, so I guess that's fine. Let's go, I guess. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's do it. Then I guess we'll do Zenji's as well this episode. And if we do 3 this episode, we might do... Is it just 4 left? If it's 4 left, it'll just be another episode. But we'll see how fast Yoko's mission is. We'll just start off with that. I feel like I also need to... Did people get more of these? I need to do Marco's. Not Marco's. I need to do Marco's too, but I need to do... shows pushing forward for Daydream. Yeah, what do I need for that? Some of that, and then up here for some of the long one. So I need level 3 of this. Nice, and that goes all the way to Daydream, which means we still need 5 levels here. Jeez Louise. But we also need 2? 3. I need 2 more. There. Great. Enlightenment. Fantastic. Oh, I have... Did I ever assign Himino's Fate Materia? I don't think I did. What is that? Why? Do I still have it? Yeah, I have Deep Freeze and Pyrokinesis. We'll do that at the... I guess we could do it now. I guess so. We'll look at it. Let's see. Who has Deep Freeze things? Now that I know who will be my final team, because we can't lose any more people, otherwise we'd be low on teams. You've already got one. You don't have one, Zenji, but I don't feel like you need Pyro or Freeze. No. Do you need Pyro or Deep Freeze? You could use Deep Freeze, I guess, for Frost Wall, but that just... I mean, I guess that's cool. Nullifies melee damage for 3 turns. That is pretty interesting. I might hand it to you. It's too bad that you have this move all the way over here. That'd be awesome. But it costs so much GP, so it sucks to suck. But you also have 4 gift points, so I should probably use them. Do I want to try and get it? How do I do that? I need level 5 stay back. Do you have a lot of GP? I'm gonna wait on... Maybe I shouldn't. I'm gonna wait on you. Wait on you. You're a traitor, so I could care less about... Could I care less about you? I'll do all this in between episodes. Oh man, I won't even get to get your freaking best move. I'm so sad. I was so close to getting it too. Freaking summon allies. Ugh. I could have gotten it. This is... Ugh. Oh, this hurts so much more. I have summon allies. Oh man, that sucks. Sucks. Ooh man, that is the worst. The worst. Yep. I'm just gonna go ahead and get it. Yeah. Yep. It's such a good move. Such a good move. I wish you were with me for what'll probably be the final battle, which is probably gonna be in, I guess, some episodes. It'll take a little while. We don't need to do all of that though for Yoko's mission, because hers isn't on any stage that's like too difficult. Where are you? Zenji's, Nagi, Toya. Hers is on the first floor? Sure is. Believing her gift had hindered her passion, Yoko ran away from it. With Sho, she can face her power. Well, don't mind if I do after I come back here real quick and you guys know what I love to do, and I just save. Save, you guys. Must save. Interesting. Alright. Hold on. Hold on. Just 1 second. Yes, actually, hold on. Good day, good people. It is still a fine Monday in the year of the Aviator. So this time it is actually a fine Monday in the year of the Aviator. And by actually a fine Monday in the year of the Aviator, I mean this is an hour before this video was supposed to go up. You see, and this is also one reason why I am such an avid saver. Right now in this video, because this is actually me from today, like maybe an hour, as this video is not going to go out at 4:30, I already know, because this will be like 50 minutes of recording. I saved just now actually, and what happened in this video is that the power in my house flickered. The power flickered, and my computer actually turned off. I had to turn it back on, but luckily I had just saved. It actually happened during this battle, so right before this part, there's like a little bit of like extra, and then I could like show it, and then the power would go out, and then I'd go back. But I just re-recorded maybe like 5 minutes of footage from that part, and then continued to play. But what happened that I didn't notice is that when the power went out, my microphone did something goofy, and none of my audio picked up. So I think I thought about it, and I did not notice until because I was out of town this weekend. I didn't notice until Sunday night, which sucks. It was like late Sunday, and I was like, let me knock out this editing real quick, and then I listened, and I was like, none of my audio was there. Oh no. So I thought that the best way to go about this was to just stand here, new AV right here in the top corner now, again over past AV who you could not hear, and relay my beautiful voice over. It's like I'm like reacting to my own video. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go ahead and click play on this, and we will just experience this together. It's almost like I'm rewatching this experience with you guys. So as you can see, it is now loading. This is weird because I'm looking at me. You guys can't see me anymore. It's just I can't see anything. It is a shame. But we did save. Who did I put in here? I put in Yoko, we put in Mana, we put in Nagi, we put in Zenji, and we put in Toya. And every time I think to myself, do I really want Toya in? I could put in Marco, and Marco is a strong boy, because we can't use Agito anymore, because that boy is a traitor. But we're gonna go ahead here, and we began the quest. Ladies and gentlemen, this was Yoko's mission. Did I enjoy Yoko's mission? It was weird, and you'll see why. You will see why immediately. I remember this mission very fondly because I've experienced it twice already. Once once before the power went out, once after. I guess 3 times, because once while editing, so this is like my 4th time. 3.5 times. Here we are. Sho has said let's go. The whole gang is here right behind me, and we're gonna send Sho in first. He is going to stare that boy right in the face. We're gonna inch him up just a smidge more and shoot him kablamo for 463. Actually, Sho, I will continue in this in this because Sho is really a player of the game.
Take this!
I never realized how much I love Sho until this battle. Nagi, I really appreciate now too, because she really has close to the same movement as Akito. She might not be as good at dodging, but she is magnifique at getting her movement on. Zenji,
Well, then.
Here I go.
Toya, and Mana are our final three. We're gonna send Toya out here, we're gonna send Mana out here too, and I think what we do here is send Zenji out. And I thought about just letting him wait, but we should never really have Zenji just waiting. On turn 1, we always need him to just link with somebody. It's how I feel like I should use him. Like, look at that. I was like, maybe I should have him wait, but I was like, no, not today. Not today. Today, we're gonna hit that sweet and spicy link. I feel like I need like a controller in my hand, so I'm really immersed in pretending that I am replaying this once more, but I'm really just kind of commenting. It's like who did I actually link him? I linked him to Mana, and my reasoning for that is I feel like I need to get used to linking Zenji to Mana, because I feel like Mana's just gonna be close to the enemies all the time now, because she's a melee person, and her melee attacks top notch, some of the best in the entire world. And these enemies, they can just keep on moving. They can keep trying to harm me, but they won't harm me. I am the United States Aviator, and with Sho and his team in my command, there is nothing that we can't do. Although this boy at the end, he's gonna get kind of annoying. Not him. One more. You guys know my least favorite enemy. It is the call me beat me if you want to reach me boy. Calling all sorts of reinforcements. We gotta kill him. That's gonna be the last person we get to because he's so far away, and that's a really interesting level design. I don't hate it because it is a challenge. So first of all, we're gonna send Sho in, and he's gonna get that sweet and spicy back attack damage. And it's gonna be a crit because Sho is freaking phenomenal. The best in the world. I guess we're gonna send Yoko in here too. She can't exactly get there all the way, so I guess we should just position her. Nagi, move out of the way. Come on, Nagi. I know you've got great movement, but everyone else doesn't. You gotta move out of the way, homie. And we take a look at these things. This is the battle that I realized I've never paid attention to Yoko's stuff. She's got a whole bunch of things. She's got like area of effect, help. Even though I won't be using her again after this, which sucks. But then I realized, no, I'll still have these moves. Because even though she will be dead, I will have her Rubik's Cube of a soul that transfers moves? Her materia, that is what it's called. Not the Rubik's Cube. Mana, you're struggling. You're struggling to get by her, I know. I should have just moved Nagi first, now that I think about it. These are the little things that I like think about when I edit. I was like, why didn't I just move Nagi first since everyone was struggling to get past her? Yeah, it's those type of things that you don't realize in the heat of the moment. We can hit a gift on is anyone hurt? I guess Nagi's a little bit hurt. Hook her up with a little bit of health. She'll be our first person to get attacked anyway. Even though I don't think the Slicey Boy will be close enough for an attack. But ladies and gentlemen, it is the enemy phase, and Slicey Boy is just close enough for an attack, but he's off target. Shoot him in the chest a couple times. He's not gonna go down because he's a fantastic robot, fantastically built. You know, the end knows his robots very well, his artificial intelligences as well. I'm starting to think that the end is some sort of ultimate robotic builder. Maybe the end was truly a member of Hope Speed. That's something I haven't been theorizing too much, actually. The actual plot of this game. Because so much of this game has been me trying to figure out the traitors, me trying to be like, mind-gamed traitors, you've been had, and the least amount of moves, or the least amount of game experience as possible. But
for everyone's sake.
Go. Well then.
I have not actually thought about the plot of this game as we move these characters around. Come on. Hey, Toya, you can get around them. I believe in you. Yes, and you're gonna stand here and you're just gonna hit that sweet and spicy back attack. Thank you. Excellent. And assist. Somebody help him out. and that slicey boy is gone. The actual plot of this game, I don't know. And I know I need to do a second playthrough to actually get it. And I might just do some highlights from that playthrough whenever I do it. Show, you missed. You're not supposed to do that. So I'll do some highlights of that whenever I do it. But we've got to beat the game first. But it looks like we're in a pretty good shape. We haven't really struggled too much with battles recently. Ever since we got shot in the back with a laser, our whole team. But we still didn't do too bad in that fight. Zenji having overheal, and now that I know who my main team is going to be, I can kind of get used to how they mesh together. That's something that I'm excited for, and something that will happen later this episode, because now we never have to play as Yoko again. Which is bittersweet, because just this episode I was like, hold on, some of these could have been very useful. She's actually a pretty decent assist character, but now I can't use her anymore because she's a traitor. I could use her, but I'm not going to, because she's a dirty traitor. Really? Thank you, Nagi. Thank you. I forgot that they both missed. Oh yeah, can you hear me, Shell? We finally get dialogue from Yoko, even though we're halfway through her mission. Can you hear me? This is me, talking to you, into your head, Shell, please. Please, can you hear me? That you, Yoko? Yeah, this is telepathy. I've never used it like this before, but I can easily send my thoughts this way, you know. To be honest, I think it's pointless to be particular about sending my feelings with song when I already have this power. Yeah, I guess so. I get how you might feel, Yoko. And please don't send your feelings of of being a traitor towards me, because yikes. That could be something you could easily implant into my mind. You can't possibly think that. Are your songs there just to let others hear a voice? Are you fine with only your words reaching them? And Yoko's like, every person who hears your songs will have their own thoughts on it. Although I'm not sure if me saying this so meekly will reach you. Probably, I think so. Yeah, you're right. It's like a light bulb just lit up in my mind. Thanks, Sho. You're welcome, Yoko. I appreciate you too, homie. Even though you're a traitor, so I appreciate you a little bit less, but I forgive you. I blame RNG for that. I kinda have to. Let's see. So that one will... Oh, you actually got both hits on Nagi that time? That's kind of sickening. But you guys are now standing perfectly in a line, and I know who loves to hit people who are perfectly in a line. Someone with a fist that resembles a torpedo. I'm talking about Miss Torpedo Fist herself. I am talking about the one, the only, Miss Mana. We have all the enemies still moving. So many, there's like a lot of like the Fly Boys. I don't know any of the names for the enemies. There's Slicey Boy, there's Shooty Boy, there's Fly Boy, there's Flame Boy. Don't really know all of the names though. But we're gonna use Rubble Strike here with Sho. And Sho, let me tell you, he's gonna shoot the sky, and for some reason rocks are going to fall down from the sky. Excellent, thank you, Sho.
For everyone's sake.
Yoko's moving in next. She's going to use her gift of yes, I wanted to try this out. I think I was gonna put it on Nagi, and it was like, it doesn't hit any of the enemies, and it does hit my 3 homies, so let's give them a little bit of awareness. Agility up and vitality up. Mana comes forward, and I think she is just in position to squeeze through there and to use her absolutely phenomenal Torpedo Fist. Boom. Look at that. Beautiful form. Striking the other one through the heart and eliminating him. And then there's the boy, the Slicey Boy. Nagi's gonna step up here. She's gonna we're gonna that was a really real close-up on her, just her chest area. I didn't mean to do that, but it happened. My bad, Nagi. I respect your privacy. Did I just put Nagi here because I knew that everyone else would take out the other robot with one attack? Because there's like 4 people there ready to just like do an assist attack.
Let's begin.
Yeah, I did that. Because I was like, Toyo, he can stand here, be very close to Nagi to help her out. And he can just turn around and do an attack. He might miss, He did not miss. He just got the back attack, but it didn't
Good.
kill him for some reason. You gotta get a stronger back attack, my boy.
Don't get in my way!
In terms of the overall plot for this game,
Here!
go ahead and defer her so that she can be kind of on the front lines where she should be. We should probably always have Mana on the front lines, but she doesn't have great movement, which sucks because she's a great character and I love it a bit. Slicey Boy is here, but he can't attack. What a shame. And we got another Flyboy. And yep, that's just enough to get a hit off on just Mana, and just a little bit. And they are set up nicely for maybe a Torpedo Fist if I can position Mana the right way. Here I'm talking like I don't know what Past Me did in this situation. But part of me does not remember what Past Me did, because I didn't really watch myself play through this the last time. I was just like, let's just make sure that I can't do anything with this audio, and there's like no trace of my voice on the old audio, which sucks. It does suck, but you know,
I know your moves.
sometimes things happen and you just have to make the most of what you have. At least the audio might have been gone, but at least the game audio was fine and the video was fine. And then we can just do this. We can just have a casual time. I can continue to hold a controller. This isn't the controller I used, by the way. This is a wireless controller for my Switch. What? Where is my controller? I've been using a GameCube controller, which just feels right for this game for some reason. I don't know, and then I just started using it for everything. GameCube kind of guy. There she is. Mana hitting that Torpedo Fist. We move Nagi forward because I just believe that she won't get hit. I believe that she's gonna be my future Agito. She's gonna hit Attack Sweep. Oh, wow. It's your boy. I forgot about this, but I think I clearly remembered during the fight. That's hilarious. Alright, and then that's that.
Don't get in my way!
Don't get in my way, this boy is turning around. What did I do with Zenji here? Did I... Oh, I remember what happened. I tried to have him heal Nagi, and then I double-clicked.
Over here!
Oh, that was the... Can I move my face?
Your
That yeah,
power's
look
mine
at...
now.
Look
Cheers,
at...
mate.
Yeah, you can.
Well
you saw my face there, because, oh boy. Oh man, that was... I didn't want to re-experience that one. That was a major goof on my front. It didn't, like, cost us the battle, but it cost her a heal, and I think Nagi does get very low in this battle. Now here's the part that gets a little tricky, because we have just a bunch of these... That one just spawned right on the ground. Hurt a little bit. But that's gonna hurt him even more. He's gonna fly close enough for area attacks to be a problem for them, not for me though. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 4 of them currently, and we have a radar boy.
Let's do this.
So we're gonna send Sho in first, and we're gonna have him do a Rubble
Tear 'em
Strike.
apart.
Or not. Heck if I remember who I sent in first. Yes, I sent in Toya because he's just here. And he has Thunderstorm, I think? Thunderstorm, yes. And that'll hit just those 2, none of my friends.
Yeah.
Oh, Zenji's fight, I remember now, was really fun. It wasn't really fun, but it was fun. I'll give it fun.
Come on.
Really, I didn't do a Rubble Strike? I guess I thought that was a waste of GP at this point. Because at this point, it's just, that thing is gonna die. You even got a crit, Yoko. I appreciate you. I would appreciate you more if you weren't a traitor, but you know, it happens. Mana's still in a spot, but that's fine. Now she's in a spot right beside Sho, and that's the spot that she should be in. Go ahead and wait. I almost had her defer, but then I was like, your girl is low on sanity. We don't want her going insane. We'll all be lined up and she'll just be like, I'm going insane. Time to hit a Torpedo Fist on all of my friends. And then we all die. Because Mana's Fist will break us to shreds. As people, which sucks. I wanted to put Nagi here for what reason? I think I just wanted to draw them to a certain location, hoping that they would cluster up. And then I didn't get to do the Silent Slash here. I learned this battle though, the Silent Slash, it's a strong move. I don't think I've ever insta-KO'd with it. Did I? I think I might have. I think I might have insta-KO'd.
You're off target.
Don't remember.
Don't get
You'll have to
my
wait and
way.
find out. I'll have to wait and find out too, because I can't quite remember. Zenji, we sent here, and I think I deferred him to use Show to go forward, and then we both attacked the homie up there. Did it kill it though? Was that enough? Because this wasn't a back attack.
this.
It wasn't even a crit attack. Not quite, unfortunately. But then
Good.
look at me. Look at I might just keep myself on this side of the screen so you can see my my genuine reactions to some of these things. I think I might actually, yeah, I think I'm gonna keep myself on the other half of the screen over there. Because Premonition, I don't know how or when it kicks in,
My head.
For everyone.
but that thing is incredible. Premonition is just
My goddamn head.
godly. I think it's just sometimes you attack first on a counter attack, so it's like an extra attack for you. Shell might be broken. Shell might have some broken moves, but Premonition, I love it. That when that happened, you saw me. I was like, oh, this boy. He gave me some room to
Here I go. For everyone's sake.
play around, to be honest. So we can.
My head.
What did I do? Oh, you're hurting? You're fine. Show, you're okay. You're the best in the world. We couldn't send him there. We couldn't put him. We put him right in the middle of everything, which would suck. But we did that, and we shot there for a back attack.
Be careful.
And Premonition again. Premonition again.
Let's go.
Does it just stop the counterattack too? That's what it does. That's why I was like, Show is one of the most useless, useful characters in this whole thing, because that was a power maneuver. That man's is the best.
Goddamn head.
Let's begin.
If I ever say X, Y, or Z is my favorite character, remind me. Just say Avi. Remember Premonition. I'm gonna be like,
Let's go.
Let's begin.
For
You're right.
everyone's sake.
that's my boy. Thank you. Oh man. So the strat here,
Ah, my goddamn head.
I
Well,
think,
Ah, my goddamn head.
is I walked here. Because I healed someone.
Over here.
Or maybe we shot.
look easy.
Maybe we shot.
Well,
I deferred to Zenji using Toya, knowing that Toya had more stuff. Maybe I just didn't heal at all. I don't know. Did I rotate to at least see if we got an assist attack? Or did I just go balls to the wall? Ah, this is where I use Silent Slash. I remember now. And it was a crit for a 1627. I don't know if that was like the insta KO.
Okay.
I don't know if that's how they would define the insta KO, but heck, it was strong and it went out in one hit, so that's what I call an insta KO, if I ever seen one. Alright. Mana can't get close enough for anything, but she can defer Toya,
I suppose that
so he
works.
can walk up, because he's got quite a bit of movement for himself as well. And then we wait here, because Nagi's probably going to get shot a couple times, but everyone else should be able to walk in and just take out the alarm me, call me, beat me if you want to reach me boy. Floaty boy is going to attack her, but I was hoping it was off target. Alright.
My head.
Alright, go ahead. Show. I guess. I don't really remember what I did at this point. I just remember we're alright. We win this fight. Alright, we hit him there, then we assist attack there. And do we have another one? No, not yet. But we can just,
Oh, I'm really in a spot
could
now.
just walk up. We just had her wait. I don't know why we had her wait there. Did we do it this turn? I think I risked it by going here, but I don't think I did this first. Did I? Why would I do this first? Yeah, I was gonna say I need to have someone there for an assist attack.
Ah, my
Let's
goddamn
begin.
head.
Focus.
I should have, if I didn't do this, I was gonna say I should move Toya, and I should move Toya, and who else?
That takes care of that.
And Show. as close to the red
My
thing as
head.
possible. I don't think Zenji is gone yet, so Zenji as well. And maybe defer someone. I wonder, I can't even read my lips right now. It's so
goddamn
it's
head.
so wild.
My head.
But everyone, I was like,
Goddamn head.
everyone's sanity. Not doing too great, so we just need to do some basic attacks here at the end. But we can heal, that's what I did. I felt like
Appreciate it.
healing her might be a better chance.
My head.
Because I don't think we can finish it off this turn.
Can't focus.
Because we can get over there to her. Do a silent slash and hope for another... No, we just don't... Oh, we didn't have the sanity to do that. That's why. Ugh. Man, I did not manage my sanity on this one at all. Not very well. Jeez, that's a big hit.
My head.
My head's going bonkers. Can you do something, mate? No, I'm sorry. I cannot. I'm sorry, Mana. I can't.
This is my chance.
And I have you
suppose
defer.
that works.
You go up and just also stand right behind the homie.
How's
And we have an
that?
assist attack, and I think this is it. Oh yeah, this is definitely it. Unless she misses. Yeah, easy peasy. And we destroyed them all, ladies and gentlemen. Claps all around. Phew. Actually facing my powers head on reminds me. Telepathy's pretty amazing, after all. It's a weird thing to say, but my ability's pretty great. That's ridiculous. What am I laughing at? Oh, I remember. I was like, yeah, pretty great. And then she was like, it's weird to say, but I am pretty great. She's just patting herself on the back. I'm awesome. In order to beat this power, I'm definitely gonna have to sing
Sounds good.
extremely well. Isn't that right? Isn't that alright? If you're not great at it, I
But
mean.
that's...
Huh? But no one would want to hear a crappy song, and it certainly wouldn't touch anyone's hearts. This isn't a very detailed reasoning, but I've been thinking. What have you been thinking, Sho? Tell me. I've been thinking. There must be passion that can't be expressed by techniques. No way. We must improve our techniques to avoid vague expressions. The only way to solve my issue is practice. Practice turns into confidence, and when that surpasses my telepathy, I think that's when I can believe in my singing.
No.
No. That day will never, cause geez Louise, that day will never come. Probably.
That's right.
Huh? Aren't you misunderstanding the power of songs? It's true that technique removes the instability and makes songs easier to listen to. But didn't know we were gonna get like this thing on music though. One of the three universal truths. But still, technique doesn't convey songs to people, the heart
I
does.
see.
Weirdo, just like Nagi. Me and Nagi are some weirdos. So songs are supposed to convey our hearts, but our hearts convey our songs too? Question mark? What do you mean, Sho?
You're right.
Please. Right. In other words, hearts are responsible for conveying the heart. Oh. Okay.
I see.
Uh-huh. The heart, you say. I feel like I understand now. You know, I used to be even worse in the past. Whenever I sang, I got weird looks and got pointed at and got laughed at. Oh. That's why I practiced so desperately, thinking I needed to sing well. That I need to sing well.
Yes.
Just over and over in my mind. It might have been exactly as you said. There's no way my heart would be conveyed like that. That's right. That's right.
right.
Show's always right. It's showtime, baby. Maybe I'll change my way of thinking. Thanks, Show. And then we got our file reports, and now we can truck on along. We can move on along, ladies and gentlemen. Expression. That quest has been completed. With a B. I honestly thought that I got a C, but I can think about ways I could have done that faster. There's things that I could have done. But we got a couple gift points, I think, from this one. Yes, we got one for Marco, just one. Not a couple. Then we see the voices here, even though we know for a fact that there's only one in this group, and it's Yoko.
Cowardly maggot.
One? Oh, who was
Screw
that
that.
voice?
I'm sorry I
There might
worried
be
all
a...
of you.
I'm sorry I worried all of you. Don't say that to me. I know your true intentions, Yoko. You know them too now. How dare you? How dare you? Ridiculous. Wonder if this is all in our mind. Like this tower is like a mindscape.
Okay.
Sho? Can I, about the trader, who do you think it is? It's got me on edge. I just can't trust anyone. And, I don't know. I'm feeling it might be Yoko. Might maybe just a little bit. Huh? Is that who? I had no idea. And then I turned around and I was like, oh.
Show.
Hey, Shell. It was you. Who do you think the traitor is? Well, let me tell you, I may have just told him it was Yoko, but it's actually Agito. It's not you. It's not you, Yoko, it's Agito. Not at all. It couldn't be you. You know it's not you, right? Yeah, I know it's you. Oh, well, I guess so. If it might actually be true. I'm not trying to ruin our relationship before I get your final friendship scene. And we need to get Agito to 2nd place. I feel like the right thing to do might be to have them just tied for 1st. You know? Should I just split the... I should just split it. Maybe I should just split it. That might be the way to go. Huh. That's what I was thinking. I'm still not entirely sure. I think someone told me you'd have to get them to 1st and 2nd. But what if I get all of the people to vote for, like, one person? I feel like I should kind of sort of split the votes. Like, maybe, like, 7 for Yoko and, like, maybe, like, 5 for Yoko and the rest for Agito. Just split them almost evenly. That might be my way. But ladies and gentlemen, we gotta do Zenji. And then we will get both of their scenes. But do I do Yoko's first? Do I? I have no idea. I don't know if I just... I don't. Excellent. We're gonna go. We are going to hit that gate, and we are gonna find Zenji's mission, and But first, let's save. And if I didn't save, ladies and gentlemen, I could have realized this, and I could have just re-recorded this whole thing. But it would have been... I don't know. It would have been different. Zenji's was where? Floor... The last... Third floor? Yes. Yes, it's right there on the screen what I'm talking about. I'm watching this as you... I'm watching this as I'm watching this, and you guys are watching it. There's just a big, like, inception moment here. Positioning, we need to check out the details first. I need to see if I need to beat all of the things. Defeat all enemies. Great. And then we have... Is that a big boy? 2 big boys. And 2 fire boys. Two fire lords and, well, 2 big boys. That's fine. We can do that. And we're all right next to a big boy, so... That should be the first thing that we get to, right? Make sure that nobody dies to the big boy. Can we take out the big boy in 1 turn? That's something that I am interested to find out if we can do. But this is the team. This is the team that I take to the end, I guess. Because I can't lose any more people or else I'll have less than a full party. That would suck. Oh, wait. I wonder... If you have traitors on your team, what happens? Like, if I had these people, except I traded out, like, Agito for not Yoko, Agito for, like, Marco, and had Marco voted off, what happens? Do I go to the end and have to fight the end and Agito with my party of, like, 4? Oh, right, I'm grateful for the end. For one thing. Really? Yeah, I'm glad he created this place, where I can finally use my gift to the fullest. Zenji. I've got powerful comrades to sync up with, and I can leave my mark behind. This isn't something you get every day. Poor Zenji. Alright, people, brace yourselves. I'm gonna borrow your powers again. Let's all leave our mark behind and let this world know we were here. Alright, let's go. Let's leave our mark behind. Let's scorch this earth, or
Let's do this.
Metal. Let's do some metal bending. So, let's start with the people all the way to the sides, is what I decided, I think.
Let's go. Commencing assault.
Probably Nagi, because she will do some ducking and dodging, some weaving and bobbing, some shoo-wopping and doo-wopping. So, send her to the... You're just crawling on top of the machine! Nagi, what the heck? What the heck are you doing? What? Nagi, come on. But we're gonna hit her with that and hope that we can just get that immediate instant death. That'd be awesome. It's not, it's just 500. But... Show's here for the weak assist attack. Show, your assist attacks are usually better than that.
Off target.
And you're off target.
I need to.
Or my girl. Let's go. Marco can also move right behind it. We can just get a bunch of back attacks. We can all just have a party behind this giant robot. Oh, this is the one that doesn't move. I think it moves, but not very fast. It's like a tank. Back attack, front attack, assist attack from behind. It's down quite a bit. It looks like all of us are doing somewhere between like
do this.
200 and 100. 100 and like 300 damage. So I guess we should have Zenji attack too. But first, Mana, can she get to the back? I don't think she can. No, I don't think she can. Let's have her face that boy, because the people down there can't get to us in one turn. I guess just use impact, right? Because we don't need range. Impact takes the lowest sanity. What did I decide on? Was it impact? It better be. Okay, great. Because anything else would have been a waste of freaking GP. Excellent. Excellent. Kind of excellent.
Well then.
Toya comes up here. And I feel like I really miss Agito, I won't lie to you guys. I don't know why I like Bind so much for him, but Bind doesn't really do anything for this enemy, because I think Bind just makes it so you can't move. Right? Is that... maybe that's what I'm thinking right now. That looks like the thought that I'm having in my head.
What a nasty
No, I still use
shot.
Thunderbolt. But it's still a powerful move, so it's fine. One. About 200. About 200 each, except for these back attacks, which are really weak for some reason. Who's got these weak back attacks?
Let's go.
Now here's the thing, we have Sho and we have... Sho hasn't gone yet, that's really interesting to me. I cannot move behind you guys, so I guess I will just stand in the front. Hit him with a gift, get a crit hit maybe? Not Rumble Strike. Do we lock on or do we just hit? How much health do you have? Didn't get to, it's about time you got a crit hit, that's my boy. That's gonna win us this fight against this robot on turn 1. There we go. Excellent. Yes. So we all do about... we'll say nobody's done less than 100. Right? Right. And Zenji... I could have you Link right now, but I feel like the better thing to do is, since we all do... oh, well, yeah, you're fine. You got a crit too. That's my boy. And you can still daze people with your guns. Why don't you do that more often, Sho? I need you to do better. I don't. Sometimes you pop that premonition, won't lie, and I'm just like... glorious. Alright, it showed me that barrel for absolutely no reason, but I guess we'll start to just stack up on the stairs and get ready for everyone to approach, because the big robot didn't move at all, so I guess he just won't move. Zenji, we're all hurt, so you should probably heal all of us.
Don't get in my way!
Your mass heal. Where is it? Will it hit everyone from right here if I, like, stand here? Will it? Is that what it's gonna do? That was my idea. But I don't know if it quite did that. Mass renewal? Link. Why did I link first?
More.
Why did I link first?
Even more!
I really don't know why I linked there. I guess nobody's really that far down. I thought that did a lot more damage to us, if I'm being completely honest. Alright. We're gonna have her here? Yeah, I guess.
I need to.
Marco lost some health. I should have healed him. But I also kind of have him in the back lines. Have him in the back streets. So much to do, so much to see. Let's position Sho somewhere on the stair. I guess not. Defer.
This is my chance.
Oh,
Too damn easy.
That's what I wanted to do. I understand. I also wanted Zenji a little bit further up, and then I used the mass renewal. I was like, I'm almost sure I used mass renewal.
Over here.
There we go. Everyone's healed up.
Thanks.
It does a lot, honestly. And mass renewal, that animation, extra laggy. Extremely laggy. Not a good time, not a good time, but Mana will move up. I guess the furthest. She's on our front lines now.
Well,
finally. My girl. Talk about my girl. My girl. Toya, you can just stand up here, why not? It's not like anyone will get to us this turn. Let's be honest. The big guy didn't even move last turn. If he'll even move at all. He might not think of us as a threat. Was he about to blow himself up? Was he about to attack the barrel? You guys need to stop trying to attack these barrels. It's like, yeah, I'll blow it up. Now he's moving. I kind of don't want him anywhere near the barrels, if I'm being completely honest. Alright. Show is gonna be... I guess... Restart. Stop. Put him more directly in the middle. What are you there? Do I just want I want him on the side? Really? I guess I like Show on the side.
Don't get in my
Little Show
way.
on the side. Zenji's gonna come up here, and he's gonna wait there, I guess. Mana is... Literally, I moved her up a step. What am I doing? I don't think I'm just going. I just never go for S rank for some reason. I feel like I could have probably finished this a turn sooner. Now that I think about it, if I didn't just waste this turn positioning everyone, I could have positioned them and moved them further. But also, I liked how this battle turned out because I think the last turn was a thing of beauty. It's just everything lined up very well. We've got Fireboy, other Fireboy, and they are blocking old big boy steps. So hopefully I'll be able to position everyone behind all three of them and just start using their area attacks, you know? Also, Toya's bind here would be beautiful if I just like binded all three of them. The RNG on that would have to be absolutely glorious, but could happen. Stranger things have happened. Sheep have won the Hunger Games. And I want to put this somewhere right behind them. Just so none of my people get hurt.
What a shame.
And all of them get a nice spicy back attack. Back attack, back attack, back attack. 952. That crit was beautiful.
Here I go.
Alright.
Let's begin.
Yeah.
Commencing assault.
Let's either send you first? Yeah, you first. Yeah, you're climbing all over the robots. Calm yourself, girl. Calm yourself. You have an area attack. Yeah, let's get 1,000 knives going on this place. All three of them, pretty please. Rotate yourself. There we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000 knives. 1,000 knives. We'll send Toya next.
Well then.
Yeah. Toya, you're coming up, and you're gonna have to stand right at this man's ankles, aren't you? Hit him in the back of the kneecap. Get him, Toya. Hit him in the back of the kneecap. With a thunderstorm, do I want bind? I feel like you also have a different one, though. Ugh, that's gonna hit my homies. That does not hit my homies, though, so that's a beautiful area. You guys are standing in the perfect position. Thank you. Back attack. Nobody's dead yet.
Let's go.
Let's see. Gift. Your thing is huge, so is there a way that I can situate Marco in the perfect position where only they get hurt? I doubt it. But I turn around and realize it's very much possible.
Now.
Perfect positioning, ladies and gentlemen, and it takes out those boys.
Don't get in my way.
And there's just 2 people left. And, at this point, I should probably send Zenji back and use Mana instead, because I might be able to get a sweet Torpedo Fist from a certain angle. Gift. Torpedo Fist. Can I defeat them all this turn? It looks like... Boom! I can't... Zenji, come finish this man's off. Come finish this man's off. Shoot him in the face. It's all you, boy. Get him. Get him right in the freaking Xana eye in the middle of his face.
I make
That's
this
right.
shit look easy.
There we go. Whew. Mission clear. That is both of the character missions we have told ourselves we were going to do today. Have you cleared your head a bit? Yeah. It's good to rage once in a while. Thank you. Yes, I believe that. Sometimes you gotta be real angry. Think I'm over it. I've decided I want to keep on going. Whatever powers I want to use in the process. Okay, cool. And that's my conclusion. No one else's. I have my own free will. And nothing changes that. Inside of me.
Yeah.
Naturally. That's impossible to pass on. Your mind is your own. You're good at saying the oblivious, kid. The obvious, the oblivious too. Wish you just shut it sometimes. Sorry?
Seriously?
Sorry? Never a dull moment when you're around. Look, Zenji, I know you're very subtly hitting on my boy Show, but I'm sorry. Mana beat you to the punch. Mana beat you to the torpedo fist. Ladies and gentlemen, we got an S rank, which surprised me because I thought I could do it one turn sooner. But I think what happened with all the perfect positioning did save me and get me that S rank, so that was lovely. That's why I actually really like this level so much. But that is almost all of the time for this episode after these glorious voices, and I don't think I can hear any, can I?
Granting peace
don't
to
have
the
much
dead.
faces,
No, wait, there should actually be one, shouldn't there? There was a one, because Toy is technically a voice, even though he's not a traitor. Alright, here we go. And now we're loading, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, who could this be?
Hey,
Show, do you have a moment? What do you think about Yoko? I can't say for sure, but I have doubts about that one. Well, let me confirm your suspicions. I also believe that she is implanting our minds with messages of sabotage and anti-camaraderie. Someone needs to get rid of her through the power of erasure.
Sorry.
Show, do you have a moment? I would like to compare notes with you on the traitor's identity. Whom do you suspect? Well, I know I just told Toya that it's Yoko. But let me tell you, it's my boy Agito. He did it.
Makes sense.
It was him. I see, that's a plausible theory. Good to know you've been watching so intently, yes. I've got the eyes and ears of a man possessed. And just like that, there are top two, which is great. But we need to get some more people, I guess, on Agito's side. I don't know, you guys can tell me. Is that perfect positioning to just go in and say, hey, vote as you will? But we'll look at the talk. Yes, now go and do Yoko's first, I think was what we did. Yes it is. And now enjoy this fully voice acted scene.
Hey, Show, I'm
Hello?
free to talk.
I bet you are. Are you free to talk about being the traitor? Who's available? Not me. Not me for traitors like you. Let's talk.
Great. Today, why don't I listen to your life story or something as thanks for all you've done?
Wait, what? No. You don't get to listen to my life story just because you feel like you owe that to me. I want you to listen to my life story when you want to, like you're genuinely interested. You don't get to hear my life story today. Get out of here with that, Yoko. Get out of here. Jeez, I can't believe you. It sounds like you don't really want to hear my life story. I'm hurt a little
Well,
bit.
someone's in a good mood.
I'm not.
Thanks to you, I feel refreshed.
Interesting.
All my doubts and worries are gone, and now I'm in full force for you.
Oh, for me.
what was that at the end?
Yeah, what was that?
Now, it'll be fine. Let's just ignore that last bit.
But I can't just ignore it now. You've already said it.
Oh, right. I have to tell you something. Wanna hear it?
I assume it's good news then.
Well, of course it is. Hence my mood.
I'm the
So,
traitor.
What is it?
Well, I put plenty of thought into what you said to me. You
Yes.
taught me a lot of things when I said I wanted to erase my telepathy.
That I did. I said exactly that
About
you should
that?
do it.
I've decided to keep my ability.
No. Get rid
I
of
figure
it.
I should accept a gift that was given to me and coexist along with it.
No, you're a traitor. Get rid of it, please. It'll make life easier for us.
I think that's great, but I don't think you can get rid of telepathy in the first place.
That's
No,
true.
you're right.
But my point is, aren't you proud that I've learned to accept it instead of oppose it?
Moderately.
I am.
Right? It'll probably be challenging, but I'm gonna sing with so much feeling that I won't lose to my telepathy. As I do with my gift, I'll put my heart into my songs and sing away, no
Excellent.
matter what song it may be.
Alright, well that's
What
nice.
professionalism! I can't wait to hear it.
Don't be so hasty. It'll be a while until my debut.
We need to hurry it
Thanks
up.
for everything, Show.
This video's coming out soon, Yoko. You better hurry up with that debut. Jeez. Oh, see, you can see it. I was actually wondering that. Down in the bottom corner, it's like, yes, a bond with Yoko, but then it shows freaking Nagi's midsection, and I'm like, interesting. Alright, well, let's hook up Zenji. In the next episode, we got Nagi and we got Toya. Zenji, I heard you wanted to speak to us. Sir.
Was wondering if you were gonna show.
Of course I was gonna show. It's showtime. I'm over there making the exact same joke.
I know, you don't gotta tell me twice. Talking with you has made me realize who I really am.
Who's
Well, I
that?
hate to admit that.
I see. I'm glad to hear it.
I think I was insecure about not having my own identity.
As you should be.
If
I
all I
believe
do
it.
is copy others, what the hell am I then? You know what I mean?
A chameleon.
Well,
copycat.
it's bullshit.
The ultimate. So blunt. I love it. That's my boy.
Yeah, that's stupid. Your ability doesn't matter. You are who you are.
Oh, your ability doesn't
Well,
matter.
of
geez.
course. It's so annoying trying to talk to you sometimes, you know that?
Why?
I was thinking about it, and I feel like I was just trying to hurt others so I could leave my mark behind.
Oh, that's not what you're
But I'm
doing.
over that now. So no matter what happens, you won't forget about me, right, Sho?
Absolutely not. That's my boy. Never forget
When you
Zenji.
look at me, you see me?
Yes,
Of course.
and no one else.
You're Zenji and nothing else.
Ha! That's all I need to hear. We still gotta go kill the end. So no giving up yet, right?
That's right. I got my pin here.
Don't
I'm
get
gonna stab
yourself
him
killed,
up.
Sho.
Okay. And our bond with Zenji has earned us somebody's legs. I don't know whose, but I don't think there's Zenji. Somebody who's wearing long socks. Might be Yoko. Might be Mana, actually. Might be Mana. But yes, that is the end of the episode, ladies and gentlemen. There I am clicking around, ending the episode, probably about to say, oh man, I'm gonna try and time it with myself in the past. I was looking here, I was like, I'm gonna assign a bunch of these in between episodes, but ladies and gentlemen, after we save real quick, and that is what I did, I will point to the sign and say that. I'm waiting for me to say it. I'm waiting for me to say it, even though I know that this save is... Look. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the year of the aviator. Fine day in the year of the aviator. I'm saying, shoot a clue. Nope, you know what? Forget it. I'm doing it on myself. You're moving too fast for me. It is on this fine day in the year of the aviator. I'm your United States Aviator saying thank you so much for watching. Toodaloo, flight crew. Till next time.